today's lesson, we're going to talk about the advantage of using your left hand on the hi-hat if you're right-handed. There's certain types of beats that are just a lot easier to play. But what you have to do is build up the left hand, and that's basically what I try to do with my lessons is to strengthen your left hand so you're able to do these types of rhythms. I'll show you an exercise that we're going to start from the ground up and slowly process it to the drum set. And by doing this, you'll see the advantage of doing the left hand on the hi-hat.
Okay, the first thing you have to do is you've got to lower your hi-hat. It's just easier to play left-handed on the hi-hat with the hi-hat lowered. So what I did was I came up with 2 measures, and I have my students learn the accent pattern. There's accents to this. 16th note count. The first measure, let me go through it real slow. 1, E, and D, and 3, and 4, and Okay, now the second measure basically is the same until you get to the of 3, where we do a bounce with the right hand, followed by that left accent, and then I've got another accent on the of 4. So let me do that real slow for you. 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, and So if I get that worked up, and I'll do both measures. Okay, and then I have the students do the bass drum part. The bass drum part is the same for both measures. Okay, so now when you move it to the drum set, you just got to remember those accents. And what I do with my right hand is I try to get my right hand hits when they're not being accented as quiet as they can. So I go to the edge of the snare drum. So let me do it on the drum set, but I'll do it without the bass drum first. Let me do the first measure. 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and So you see the left comes off the hi-hat and it is the main source of the snare on 2 and 4. Okay, now the second part, and this is the one that's got the bounce on the of 3 and the added accent on the 4. That would be like this. Okay, if I put them both together, still without the bass. Okay, let me add the bass drum. So you see those floor tom hits I'm hitting would be really hard to do. I mean, I could do it, but it's just a lot easier playing it left-handed on the hi-hat. Every fourth measure, I like to do like a 1-bar break. Let me show you what that would sound like. So you see when I do the break, I use the hi-hat to kind of help me keep my time.